Welcome back, everybody, to Civ6 with Hojo Tokimune and Shenryyr, where we have just fought off a whole bunch of barbarians who, for some unknown reason, did not attack my city. They probably could have taken out Kyoto, but they decided not to attack. I don't know. I just work here, man. In any case, I'm going to get rid of this little button. And we're building a settler, so we need to decide where we want to settle down here. This is probably my first location for a city. And then from there, we'll go kill Germany. In the last episode, Scythia, Tomyris, declared war on Yerevan. I don't know why she did that. She's just being super aggressive for no reason. But she is surrounded by 3 city-states, so I guess it kind of makes sense from her point of view. You know, easy pickings and all that jazz. Ooh, there's another city-state here. I gotta go find him. But yeah, we built 3 archers, and we took out a whole bunch of barbs. Got a lot of experience, got some upgrades, promotions, good stuff. Ooh, okay. Hopefully he can't attack. Oh man, please tell me you can't attack. Oh, balls. Finish him off. Good. No more scout for you. If this horseman can attack, I think we're gonna lose another archer here. Let's not let you attack. There's so many barbs. I am surrounded by 3 barb camps. There's one there, right there. There's one here, and there's another one somewhere up here where I haven't explored. And they're just sending all sorts of scouts and then units after us. It's horrible. I tell you, it's horrible. Wish I could shoot from there, but I can't. Since we're on a flat land, we can't shoot over a hill. This is a hill, and this is a hill, so we can't shoot over that hill. Unless we were standing on a hill, but we're not standing on a hill. So yeah, this guy, you gonna attack me? What you doing? No, he's gonna run away. Perfect! Hey. Let's go back and heal. Get that camp. And yeah. Oh. Goody hut? Goody hut. Beautiful. Builders. Builders instantly build improvements. So we had 3 builds. Down here it says 2 builds remaining. We had 3 builds. We spent one of those 3 builds to get this upgraded to a camp. And the camp just gives us some extra resource on this tile. Next we're going to move it over here and get this rice hooked up with a farm. And then we're going to get the citrus hooked up with an irrigated farm. Or what is it called? Plantation. That's what it's called. Citrus plantation. I'm not going to scout up north. Not yet. Because I know there's a barb camp there. I'm going to go south because we plan on bringing our settlers south. Goody hut. Goody hut. Goody hut. Why don't you show me what's in your hut? What's in the hut? What's in the hut? I need to know what's in the hut. Oh god, so many horsemen. I think we just stay here. Let them walk into us. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to walk into those horse archers. Let's let them walk into my line of 3 archers here. Come on. There you go. That's right. That's right. That's right. See? They did exactly what I wanted them to do. Good horse archer. Or good horseman. Good horseman. Oh, he did. He did. Very nice. Goody hut. Ooh, we got progress towards early empire. Very nice. Which means we completed a quest. One of our city-states, one of the city-states, they're not ours. One of the city-states had a quest that we get a boost towards early empire, and we just did it. From the goody hut, I guess. Oh, that's from growing our city to 6 pop. So what, we got a free pop from that goody hut? Yeah, it must have been. We just got a free pop from that goody hut. I didn't even see the pop-up icon or anything. And we found a desert, too. Ooh, desert with... Look at these oases down here. 3 food with a gold tile. That's not bad. Ooh, what is this? Sugar. Luxury resource. I've not even seen sugar in this game yet. Okay, so we completed a quest for the city-state Yerevan. So that means we now have an envoy with Yerevan. See that? We have one envoy. So he's now giving us 2 faith in my capital. Thank you, Yerevan. It's awfully nice of you. All right, let's build that rice farm. Rice paddy. And that has given us a boost to irrigation knowledge. Good. So I'm actually going to switch away from the wheel, and we're going to go to irrigation, because I want to hook up the citrus as soon as possible. So see what the camp looks like? It puts a little hut, little camping hut, and it puts some hides. So these are the deer pelts, right? These are the deer hides that's drawing on that rack. And over here, look at this farmed land. Doesn't that look gorgeous? I'm really enjoying the graphics in this game, that's for sure. Oh, barbarians where? Barbarians where? Down here? No? Hello? City-state wants us to trigger Eureka for sailing, which means we need to settle a city on the coast. Okay. Man, this is a big desert. Holy crap, that's a big desert. That is a big desert down there. Oh, there's the horseman. Hello.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
I did it again. I keep drinking my coffee wrong. It keeps going down into my lungs. Goodness gracious. All right, let's get early empire. How do I keep fucking up drinking coffee? Like, how have I acquired this skill to fuck up the drinking of coffee? I don't know. But I'm good at it. I'm gonna back off, let him attack across the hills. We should be fine. We can handle one attack. He may not even attack. Who knows? Okie dokie. Let's see what he does.
We are, by the grace of
hello,
God,
England.
Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. And soon, dare I say, the Empire.
It's an honor to meet you. Sure, I'll sample your hospitality. So there's 2 different possibilities here. If you discover a Civ, in other words, you run into them on your turn, then you get to see one of their cities, or you can ask to see one of their cities. However, if a Civ discovers you on their turn, then they will ask to see one of your cities. You can always refuse the offer. Like, we can always say no. But I would love to see one of your cities, Victoria. What you got for me? Yeah, that's fine. All right, where are you, Victoria? Where are you? Ah, London. Really? Only 2 pop? Oh, she must be settling like crazy if she's only got 2 pop. That, or she has very low amounts of food. Like, our city's at pop 6, right? Yeah, we're at pop 6. And Germany... Oh, wow, Germany settled. Oh, man, Germany settled. Is that a good location? It's not even on the river. It's not a bad location. That's probably fine. I'm just wondering if we should conquer that and keep it, or just burn it down. I guess we can keep it. I'm already planning Germany's destruction. Don't judge me. All right, Mr. Horseman. It's time for you to die. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. Okay, we're 2 turns away from irrigating this farm. Or plantation, I should say. And 2 turns away from getting our settler. We'll just take this small army south. We'll take out the barb camp and we'll settle somewhere down here. Where do we want to settle? This is obviously going to get the silk. I guess we'll just go down to the coast. I hope there's some oysters down here. I really hope there's some oysters there. Huh, how is she only 2 pop? Alright, so these little red icons on the side are telling you that, hey, your city sucks. Your people need more houses, your people need more happiness. And yeah, we're running out of housing capacity and we're already under on our happiness needs. So how can we get some more amenities? Well, there's buildings we can construct. Let's see. No, none of these give any amenities. Yeah, I can't do any of the buildings yet. What we can do is next turn we're going to hook up the citrus, and the citrus will give us 1 amenity. So that'll bring us up to 0 instead of being at -1. So that'll help. And we just need to finish this irrigation tech.
Thousands have lived
There
without
we go.
love.
Yes.
Not one without water.
Water. Water. Give me that irrigated citrus. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And now, Kyoto. Oh, it still says -1? Why does it still say -1? I totally just got you an amenity. Oh, it's not counting it yet. Okay, so I guess at the start of the next turn, it'll count that. You'll see this change from a 0 to a 1 for luxury resources. All right, that'll be fine. We'll get it next turn. And we got to decide where to settle. The game's saying to settle on the rice. I think that's a bad idea. Might settle on the marsh down here. We'll go see what the coast looks like before we settle. Hello, Scout. And notice that our builder has disappeared. Since we've upgraded 3 times, that it expends our builder completely. And the builder is now gone. So we probably need a new builder. Unless you want a trader. You know, a trader is probably a little better for us. We can start trading with our new city right away. We could also go for a wonder, the Hanging Gardens. It increases population growth by 15% in all cities. That is not bad. But it's also not super necessary. Granary to get some housing is probably the best option here. Because we are at our housing capacity. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off the wheel. And then we'll probably go straight into bronze working. Hello, London.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
It turns. All right, bronze working, baby. Let's go discover that iron. That's going to be so nice once we find it. All right, so what I've done here, you see this little bar between the settler and the archer? That little bar means that these units are linked. And that means if I select the archer and I move the archer, the settler comes with it. Or if I select the settler and move the settler, the archer comes with it. This is so nice. This is so nice. There are different kinds of linked units in the game. You can have settlers linked, you can have medics linked, you can have, you know, all sorts of great generals linked. And it makes it very easy to keep track of where they are because you never have to move them individually. You move them with a military unit, so they're always protected. It's so good. It's so convenient. So glad they did that. Ooh, she has furs. Okay. She has furs, horses, truffles. Man, look at this. She's got 3 luxuries here. She's got citrus, truffles, and furs all on her capital. That's insane. I had, what, 2? I had 2. I guess I shouldn't complain, but still. She has a better cap than I do. Ooh, England is now in the classical era. Scythia is now in the classical era. Okay, good to know. Ah, she has another city right there. Can't see the city name yet. So the way cities are named in this game, your first city always has the same name. So Kyoto is always the capital for Japan. Aachen is always the capital for Germany. Pokrova is always the capital for Scythia. And London's always the capital for England. But all your cities from then on are named randomly from a list of names for that nation. So for Kyoto, for Japan, our next city could be Tokyo. It could be, it probably wouldn't be Tokyo, it'd probably be Edo. But it could be anything. You know, it could be Nagasaki, could be Setsu, you know, whatever. It could be anything. Germany could have Ulm or Mainz or Leipzig, Bayern, any of those. And it's just random. Which is kind of nice. What the hell? You just walked out of the... What? What? Why would you... What? Okay. He just walked out of the camp. I'll take it. And we completed a quest. So we got 1 free envoy with Lisbon. Awesome. So we now get plus 4 gold in our capital. Thank you, Lisbon. That's awesome. Why would you walk out of there? What possible purpose could there be? Well, whatever. Kill him. I don't know why he left. Liverpool. Hello. Germany is now classical era, so we're the last nation. We're not classical yet. We'll get there. Don't you worry about it. Ooh, there's some rice down here. Fish and crabs. I'm not seeing any luxuries, though. I'm not seeing any oysters. Or pearls. It's a little disappointing. What's this? Another city-state. La Venta. Hello. They gave us a mission to trigger an inspiration for state workforce. What is that? State workforce, build a district. Okay. Districts are special parts of a city that are not inside the city itself, but instead reside somewhere within the city's zone of influence. So our zone of control, whatever. Our controlled area include all these tiles within our borders, and each city has its own zone of influence, and that zone of influence extends for 3 tiles in every direction. So 3 tiles in every direction from Kyoto. You can see if we click on a settler here. Click on a settler, you can see this red area. This is Kyoto's zone of influence. So we can affect all those tiles and build districts or world wonders in any of those tiles there. And some districts and some wonders will give you special benefits based on its specific location, either geographically or its proximity to other resources like the city center, or like a river, or an economic zone, or a port. Different tiles will give you different benefit for building a district on it. All right, so where do you want to settle? I don't see any good place on the coast, but... Huh. If we're trying to space out our towns so that we leave enough room for Kyoto to grow and for Mainz to grow, assuming we take Mainz pretty soon here, then I might want to settle right here. We get double rice, and there are some hills that we can mine, so it's not all bad. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to settle there. Check out a couple more of the sea tiles. There's a lot of fish out there. Well, we'll have food for days. This is going to be a huge pop city, but there isn't that much production here, which is, it's not the end of the world, but it is what it is. Hello, Toronto. He gives us a mission to send a trade route. Okay. Unfortunately, he's kind of far away for a trade route, but we might be able to do it. We'll see. Shoot her! Nice. Good job, broskies. Good job, broskies. God, look how many resources are out here. I should have taken God of the Sea. Holy crap. Holy crab. The puns. So the game is suggesting we settle there. I don't think that's a good spot at all. I mean, it's not bad. You get the horses, whatever. But we'll get the horses once we conquer Mainz anyway. I don't really care. Still no oysters. Yeah. I think we'll settle there anyway. It's not a bad spot. It's just not that great. All right, let's start healing up. Little lone mountain down there. And it's time to choose production for Kyoto. Says we just finished a settler, but that's not the case. We finished something else. What did we finish? We definitely didn't just finish a settler. We built a granary, that's right. So we just increased our city capacity from 6 to 9. Look at that. Housing capacity went up to 9. Cool. Oh, it went from 7 to 9. I'm sorry, it went from 7 to 9. So we can get started on a watermill here. This will give us 2 extra food because we have a rice tile, and it also give us 1 extra production. Sounds pretty decent to me. Or we could start on a trader, which would start building a road to our new town. I think I want the trader. Let's get a road to the new town before we do anything crazy.
Please accept my warmest thanks for your kind endeavors on the continent we share.
So this is Victoria of England, and she's a bit of a weirdo. When I say weirdo, I mean her motivations are strange. Like she says, she's happy that we're doing stuff on our continent that we share. Basically, she likes you if you're on her continent, and she doesn't like you if you're not on her continent. That's it. It's weird. England declared war on Laventa. What the hell?
Is the mirror of the form. Wine of the mind.
Why are you declaring wars on city-states, woman? Laventa. Where's Laventa? Right. Oh, wow. That's really close. Well, I guess I can understand that. Makes me a little worried, though. If she's going for Laventa, then she'll probably go for Toronto next. And I hope she's just not a warmonger. So we've met 3 other civs. We've met Frederick, who I don't really like. We've met Tomyris, who I tried to send a delegation for 25 gold to, cheer her up a little bit. Look at her frown. She's scowling. Try to cheer her up. She didn't want any friendship. So let's try to cheer up Victoria here. Here you go. Have a delegation. There you go. So maybe we can be friends with Victoria if we can't be friends with Tomyris. I'm okay with that. We'll see. These little icons mean they have an opinion of you that is not neutral. If there's no icon, it means they're neutral. There are 5 different faces, and then there's also the cross swords of war. Is it cross swords or cross spears? It might be spears. In any case, the 5 faces range from red, which is they hate you and they're denouncing you, to yellow, which means they don't like you, to nothing, to... Is it green? I think green is the one that says they like you, and then blue is the one where you have like a declaration of friendship and they really like you. Ooh, there's a river down here. Might be another city to settle there. We'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and settle. Got half of sailing tech finished for doing that. Very nice, very nice. What's next on the tech tree for us? Astrology to get some faith, or sailing to get some fishing. I think I'll go sailing to get the fishing. Yeah, there's a lot of resources out there. God, there's a lot of resources out there. All right, just chill right there. Let's get some production going here. Do you want to start off with a builder, perhaps? Ooh, look, there's iron right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, let's get a builder. We'll probably just buy these 2 tiles and just get them going. Okie dokie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Your people settle too close. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. My people will settle where they please. Yeah, if you cannot respect our lands, then I will not respect you. Dude, I already don't respect you. And you know for a fact that you don't respect me. This guy is the king of the douches in this game. You complete city-state quests without even knowing what they are. Basically, the city-states give you a bunch of random quests. And it's just stuff that you do normally in the course of the game. Build a city on the coast. We just built a city on the coast. We completed 2 city-state quests. Get a boost for this tech. You get a boost for that tech by building 3 archers. You know, just junk like that. So you get these, you complete these city-state quests automatically. And when you complete city-state quests, it pisses this guy off. And if you declare war on a city-state, it also pisses this guy off. He's like, no, you can't be unfriendly with city-states. No, you can't be friendly with city-states either. I just hate everyone. That's his modus operandi, is to hate everyone. So if that's the way he's going to be, I'm not even going to try to be friends with him, because fuck him. There's no way to be friends with this guy. Or if there is, then it's not worth the effort.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
All right, let's see what cards we unlocked. We got cost of purchasing tiles goes down by 20%, and cost of production of settlers goes down by 50%. Wow, that could be nice. If we want to start spamming out some cities, which I don't think I do, but if we wanted to start spamming out cities, then that one would be amazing. All right, what's available here? For our 2 choices. We don't really have many choices here, do we? Naval units, melee and ranged units, that's pretty good. Yeah, faster production of archers and stuff, that's cool. Gold from trade routes, production in all cities, production towards settlers. I think I'll stick with God King for now. Yeah. All right, get you upgraded. Range strength, there you go. And we got to choose a new civic. So we just finished Early Empire. I want to get to political philosophy. So let's go ahead and do state workforce.
The Pantanal is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least known area of the world.
This is a 4-tile natural wonder that is passable. Most of them are impassable. This one you can walk through, and it gives you 2 food and 2 culture per tile. Kind of cool. Nothing overpowered. Oh, you can see where Scythia has settled down here. See the borders? That's Scythia. Also, notice how the borders are now solid. I was talking about this, I think, in the 1st or 2nd episode. Notice how the borders are solid? Well, in the 1st or 2nd episode, they were all kind of dotted. They were dotted lines, like the city-state has dotted lines. The dotted lines on any nation, city-state or major power, the dotted lines means your units can walk through it. So now we've reached a point of technology where your units can no longer walk through other nations' borders without getting access rights. All right, but that's going to have to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Shen, you've been you. We've settled our 2nd city of Osaka. Come back next time to see if we can get friends with Victoria. See if we can find out who the 5th person on our continent is. There's got to be a 5th person over here somewhere, right? This is a giant continent. Or it might be down here in this corner. I didn't really explore down here too much. And hopefully we can start a war with Germany. That'll be fun. All right, I'll see you then. Have a good day.